YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here with yet another Washington football team post-game video. And in today's post-game video, the Washington football team just defeated the San Francisco 49ers by a score of 23-15. And that is four in a row for the boys. Let's get it, man. I cannot be more excited. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you are new, and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload a video about the NFL, in this case, our Washington football team. And let's get straight to today's video. So, the Washington football team improves to 6-7 on the year. I couldn't be more excited about this team, man. But before we get into the positives about the game, we got to talk about the negatives. I said I was going to talk about it in my stream at the end of in my post-game video, so I have to talk about it. Scott Turner first. And I guess it's just one, because at first I was going to break it up into two for Scott Turner and the offense, but I guess since he's the offensive coordinator, it's going to be one. So Scott Turner, he called his worst game in my opinion, man. I don't think he called a good game. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he called a good game. I don't think Alex Smith played his good game. I think Alex Smith probably played his worst game as a Washington football team member, even going back to 2018 when he played for us in those short span. I think this was his worst game. I don't think Alex Smith looked comfortable all game, and we'll get later to his injury status later, but I don't think he looked comfortable from the start. He was off the target with his throws, underthrowing, overthrowing, and essentially threw a pick, forcing the ball to Cam Sims. That's not what he do. He doesn't force the ball to people. So he just looked out of sync today, and then he got hurt. It was a calf muscle injury, so it was like calf soreness, muscle soreness, and my friend told me that when you have surgery on something, your bones just get weaker, and get, sore easier. So hopefully that's it. It's just muscle soreness, and he'll be fine. Because if we have to go with Dwayne Haskins, we are not looking too good, you know what I'm saying? But we'll get more into that later on in the video. But back to the offense and Scott Turner. Scott Turner, I don't think he called his best game by far today. I don't think the offense played good today at all. You know what I'm saying? Steven Sims is literally pissing his opportunity away. I'm literally crying for this guy to get more involved in the offense, but every time he does, he drops the ball, he catches the ball, and he goes out of bounds when we need him to stay in. He's just playing bad football, man. I get that he's been hurt, but then when he is healthy, he's pissing his opportunity away. He dropped passes today. He dropped passes versus the Steelers. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be crying for opportunities, or you can't have me out here crying for opportunities for you have me looking stupid and you're gonna go out there and play like that. You feel what I'm saying, Steven Sims? So we need you to step it up, man. Honestly, you can't have these drop passes. You know what I'm saying? Next thing I want to talk about here for the offense is Jeremy Sprinkle, man. Jeremy Sprinkle sucks, dude. I'm sorry. I hate Jeremy Sprinkle with every bone in my body. The guy is causing false starts. He can't recover a fumble last week. He can't catch a cold. This week, I know Dwayne Haskins threw it a little bit behind him or whatever, but I think he wasn't even ready, and he didn't even look alive to catch that ball. So you know what I'm saying? Jeremy Sprinkle did not look good as per usual. I don't think he's going to be here next year. This dude sucks, man. He literally sucks. As far as the offense, like I said, Alex Smith didn't look too good. Only positives that I could take away from the offense was the running game. J.D. McKissick and Peyton Barber had a good running game. They combined for 101 yards on the ground together. J.D. McKissick having 67 and Peyton Barber having 34. So they did well in the absence of Antonio Gibson. And if they're going to continue to play like this, we don't need to rush Antonio Gibson back. They both played well, especially Peyton Barber with his runs, that the limited carries that he did get. J.D. McKissick, we expected out of him. You know what I'm saying? I expected him to have over 100 yards, and he was a little bit shy of that. But it will do. Now, the last thing I will talk about for the offense, positive, is that my boy Terry McLaurin got over 1,000 yards, baby. Yes, sir. Shout out to my boy Terry McLaurin for getting over 1K mark, man. You are truly the best receiver that we had in a long time. In my opinion, you're the best receiver from that 2019 draft class. Some people will say DK Metcalf. I think you're truly better than DK Metcalf in my opinion. But my boy Terry McLaurin got 1,000 yards, man. And like he said, it's cool to have over 1,000 yards, but his main focus is to win games, and that is ultimately the team's goal, is to win games from the team and from the fans. So, with that being said, let's get to some of the negatives outside of Alex Smith and the play calling. The negatives that I could say for the offense, last negatives that I would say, Let me think. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, Dwayne Haskins, I forgot. Dwayne Haskins came in and relieved for Alex Smith as he left the game. In my opinion, Dwayne Haskins was on the mark a little bit when he first came in, but then he almost threw an interception that was deflected, and he missed Terry McLaurin wide open on across the middle. He threw it behind him, and not only did he throw it behind him, that's not what pissed me off. This dude still has not learned to step into his throws, and not even that. That's not what pissed me off the most. What pissed me off the most was that not only did he not step into his throw, this dude is still throwing 99-mile-per-hour fastballs. Why does this dude not know how to throw a slider? And why does he? And what I mean by a slider, I don't literally mean a slider the way the ball comes out in baseball, but the mileage that it has on it. You know, a slider is typically from the 70s, the low 70s to the high 70s, maybe even the 80s for some pitchers like Jacob deGrom. But you know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there, but you get my point. Why can't he take any miles off the ball? It seems like every ball he throws has to be 90 miles per hour. No accuracy. Where were you throwing with that ball? You were behind Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin had nothing but green in front of him, and Dwayne Haskins just totally missed him. Now, with the positives with Dwayne Haskins, he did have a couple good throws, you know what I'm saying? One to Logan Thomas, one to J.D. McKissick. He had a couple good throws, but he still is not ready. You know what I'm saying? He still doesn't seem to be ready, and he still is throwing off his back foot. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, that's enough for the offense. Now, let's get to the defense. The defense literally won us this game. Why? Because we went without this game without scoring an offensive touchdown, and we won this game. The last time we didn't score an offensive touchdown and won on the road was back in '92. So this offense literally played like trash today. You know what I'm saying? This offense played like trash, bro, and it is crazy. You know what I'm saying? This defense, that just shows you how good this defense is. The defense literally played their behinds off, man. You know what I'm saying? They literally played their butts off, dude. Literally. Chase Young, if you are still saying Chase Young is a bust, you are out of your mind. I was calling y'all crazy for calling a dude a bust because you were like, oh, he's not making the big play. It's not all about making the big play. But he made the big plays today. He forced the fumble. He scooped up a fumble for a fumble 6. He already had the Defensive Rookie of the Year in the bag. This literally put the icing on the cake. This put the icing on the cake. Chase Young is a phenomenal talent. Montez Sweat literally terrorizing quarterbacks. He had a good day stopping the run. More importantly, Daron Payne, man. Daron Payne continues to have a Pro Bowl year. I know he probably has a year or two left on his deal under his rookie contract, but pay that man. Pay that man his money. Jonathan Allen had another good day too, blowing up the run, but Daron Payne caused the fumble, and Chase Young scooped it up and scored. Payne caused the fumble, and Chase Young caused the fumble, and Payne scooped up his fumble, and then vice versa. Chase Young scoops up Daron Payne's fumble that he caused for fumble 6. This defense literally won us this game. I don't think without their turnovers, we don't win this game. 49er fans, if you guys don't turn over the ball, if you guys just take care of the ball, I don't think we win this game. I honestly don't think we win this game, or even if we do win this game, it's going to be closer than what it was, probably by 3. But I digress. This defense literally won us this game. I couldn't be more proud of this defense. Cameron Curl with a pick 6. Cameron Curl has filled in phenomenally for the absence of Landon Collins, and also DeShazer Everett, you know, moving to strong or free safety rather, so he was playing strong. So yeah, he filled in perfectly for Landon Collins' absence. And I'm sorry, I know a lot of people might disagree with me on this, but I think he kissed Landon Collins goodbye. You know what I'm saying? We could let go of Landon Collins and save much money, or even if we don't cut him, I don't think he's gonna be ready until like week 6. But if we do, I would not be mad because Cameron Curl was playing his ass off, man. I tried to go out without video without cursing, but this dude has played great filling in for Landon Collins, man, and that was truly a steal. He had a pick 6. He made some great tackles. So before we get out of here, let me go quickly to game balls. Game ball quickly to Chase Young, obviously. This dude balled out today. Another game ball, Cameron Curl. You played your ass off, man. You played so good, dude. You played phenomenal, making tackles, making pick 6, and also another game ball is to Daron Payne. I don't think no one on the offense gets a game ball because, like I said, the offense played horrible today. And oh yeah, one thing I do want to talk about here is quickly the injuries. The Arizona Cardinals field has to be the worst field I've seen our team play on, man. Injuries were just falling left and right. Thank God they didn't seem to be serious, but Alex Smith with the calf injury, hopefully that's not serious. DeShazer Everett with the shoulder. Who else got it? I think John Allen got nicked up. Isaiah Wright with the shoulder. He got hurt. A lot of people were just dropping like flies. James Smith-Williams got hurt. It was just seeming like everyone was getting hurt, man. And I hope for all these guys that none of these injuries are, serious. I hope they're all minor injuries and they can be fine, hopefully ready for the Seattle game. So with that being said, it's me and boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe, help to watch the football team. The Washington football team is now 6-7, baby. We take sole possession of first place as the New York Giants literally get killed by the Arizona Cardinals today, baby. Let's go, baby. 6-7, get hype. Let's go. I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe, help to watch the football team. Peace.